Good morning, everyone. It's like 6:13 in the morning, and I'm pretty much wide awake already. I couldn't sleep very well last night. I didn't get home until probably around. Well, I was home, but I didn't go to sleep until well after midnight. My friend Leah and I hung out, and we made bracelets. I made a really cool bracelet. Made jewelry. I made a bracelet. She made a necklace out of gemstones. So we hung out, and so yeah, that was pretty rad. But I'm extremely physically exhausted. But I'm on methylprednisone, and that's just made me unable to sleep. And my cat wanted to sleep right here on my head the entire night, and only was waking up to get pets or to rub her face against my face, and so that was fun. Actually, it was pretty cute, but haven't slept, so not feeling so hot. Yesterday, my therapy session was not very productive whatsoever. I was just kind of already in a really weird mindset and in a bad place, and so I didn't want to hear anything that she had to say, and it wouldn't have mattered if she, was agreeing with me or whatever. I still would have found fault with the things that she was saying, and I felt bad after the fact because I was like, wow, I was a total bitch to my therapist. I was telling my best friend, I was like, damn, I was such a bitch to her. So I need to write a apology text or email or something like that today. She wants me to start seeing a dietitian again, and I really don't want to. She's willing to make compromises with me as long as I see the eating disorder specialist doctor or whatever. As far as a nutritionist goes, because I really am super against seeing a nutritionist. I've always just felt like there's a lot of shame surrounding it. And it's not even because I want to act on behavior. It's more the fact that, I feel like I'm being pressured to eat certain types of foods, and I feel like I don't have flexibility when I'm given a meal plan, and I feel like, what I eat should kind of be, my business, and I feel ashamed of what I do eat sometimes, and so I don't need somebody else being like, oh, well, you need this many exchanges, or this many, if I'm going to eat something, I want it to, I know it sounds disordered, but it's really not, because when I'm going to eat something, it needs to be something that I feel comfortable eating, because I'm tube fed, and I'm supposed to be primarily tube fed, and so eating for me is supposed to be more of a supplemental, but not a primary source of nutrition, and so I want eating to be something that I like, something that I don't feel immense pressure to do. If anything, I would want to see the nutritionist just so that she could help me make sure that I was good on an exercise plan and good on doing the right amount of tube feeds, or making sure I was on the right formula for my body. But I really also don't want to have to be followed with my weight. I feel like sometimes that makes it worse, And I know that's probably unavoidable at this point, but sometimes it really does add fuel to the flames when I know it's being watched. It like brings more of a focus to it, more than there already is, and sometimes that can be kind of detrimental. So I don't know. I have to write a bunch of emails. Well, not a bunch, but like just sit down and actually think about what I'm going to write in an email to her, and do that today. So that's my plan for today. Today's Saturday, so my mom's home, and she usually runs her errands and stuff on Saturdays, so I normally go with her. Oh, my finger just popped. Oh, that was really weird. Ouch. So I normally run with her for her errands, and so we'll see about that today. Other than that, I don't think I'm really going to be up to anything exciting. I might be going to the mountains with Leah sometime this weekend, to paint scenery and just to, be one with nature and kind of have a good time. So, ouch, my muscle just twitched. Ouch. I'm trying to like hold my head up because my pillow's not working. But yeah, so we'll see what the plan is for today. I don't really know. Maybe I can take a nap later. I'm hoping I can. Because I'm gonna be real tired and physically tired. Like my mind's racing, and that's part of like the prednisone, I think. But physically, I'm quite exhausted. I didn't sleep well the night before last, or the night before that, and so it's kind of starting to add up. But we'll see. And also, I'm sorry for the last video. My friend Leah told me that she was like, be careful about your music, because I tried to watch it and I could hardly hear anything you were saying. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. Like I said before, I suck at all things technology. Like I utterly suck. And so, anytime like you want to leave tips in the comments about what I'm doing wrong, please don't feel bad doing so, because I need to know. Like I need to know what I'm doing wrong, because this is not my forte at all. And so yeah. So I hope everyone else has a really great day. Alright, see you later.